How's it going, everyone? You got your boy Corey, aka Crasher, here with the new video, and ladies and gentlemen, this is a subject I have been sitting on over the last several days, and it's a pretty spicy one here. Now, before we get underway with addressing this subject revolving around Hogwarts Legacy, I want to make a disclaimer so that way those of you guys that are viewing this video know where I stand in all of this. Now, Hogwarts Legacy is a Harry Potter game, and for those of you guys that are familiar with the Harry Potter franchise, you would know that the author of said franchise is JK Rowling. And JK Rowling is known for being controversial because of her transgender comments. Now, I want to make it very abundantly clear, I do not support beliefs and or comments made that are harmful towards anyone or any community. Let's make that very, very clear. And I know for a fact that there are countless amounts of people that feel the same way. However, there is such a thing called enjoying something without supporting someone's beliefs. And in this case here, when it comes to Harry Potter, people have literally grew up with the Harry Potter franchise, much like how someone like myself grew up with the Pokemon franchise. We can be fans and enjoy the franchise that we love without supporting the beliefs of said author or creator of the franchise. However, despite all of that, the reason why we are here today with this video is because there are those out there that fail to realize this. There was even an instance where there was a tracking website where said website actually tracked any Twitch streamer that would play Hogwarts Legacy, and that right there was essentially ringing the dinner bell for those to go and harass those people. Now, luckily, according to the Dexerto article, that website had actually closed down. And there's also instances where these Hogwarts Legacy boycotters would actually go as far as to make streamers break down and cry over the fact that they just wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy because they love the franchise. Again, to repeat myself, you can enjoy the franchise on something without supporting a belief that you may or may not agree with. And you know what's really, really funny is that people like those, they want to go ahead and preach about love, acceptance, anti-bullying, respect, equality, yet everything gets turned upside down the moment that something doesn't go their way. Sure, those people talk the talk and they ram it in everyone's faces as if they got something to prove, but yet the moment that there is something that doesn't go their way, they end up taking the complete opposite action. They end up talking the talk, yet they can't walk the walk for some reason. Funny how that ends up playing out, eh? I more than understand if people genuinely boycott the game because they do not support at all JK Rowling and her beliefs. That's absolutely fine. I don't support her beliefs, but here's the thing, is that you can boycott something, but leave the harassment out of it, okay? Because there are going to be those that play the game for the sake of enjoying the franchise that they grew up with, okay? Now, to address another issue revolving around this drama, you got those that are genuinely transphobic that will buy the game and support the game out of spite for the trans community. You are just as much of an asshole as those boycotters are that are harassing innocent people over this game. You even have big streamers like Hassan speaking out on this. We have ourselves this. It's not worth it to get bullied endlessly, quote unquote. Hassan explains why some streamers, including him, are avoiding playing Hogwarts Legacy.
The only reason why I'm not playing this game, and I know a bunch of other people are not playing this game, is because we know that it's not worth it to get fucking bullied endlessly and called transphobic endlessly when we have massive queer communities and audiences. That's it. Everybody knows, everybody fucking knows how much leftist motherfuckers love to chirp on the internet. They got no power. All they do is chirp, chirp, chirp. And that's precisely why so many fucking people that would otherwise like play it, maybe even raise money for, charities or whatever. They're not doing it. I knew that this was going to happen. That's why I wanted to set it up ahead of time. I got fucking yelled at endlessly and relentlessly on my alt account. Like, they were making it seem like I was already transphobic for even thinking about this. And now, look at that.
Yesterday, a Twitch streamer was bullied by chat for playing the game to the point where his girlfriend was crying.
Flip up and now it's like, whatever. I'm almost like thinking of just like either going offline or like I'm barely into the second combat here, and every time I look at chat, it's just the conversation is just like
maybe we can do like
bothering
a
me.
be right back, like a little break or something.
You can take a break if you want. I'll just stop talking and I'll just go fight and do the combat. Y'all done did it now.
And this here, ladies and gentlemen, is the site in question. Now, like I said earlier in the video, that site was closed, so thank God for that. See, that right there is just a couple of examples I wanted to showcase further of the type of damage that can be caused because you are being reckless in what you are doing, and you don't even think about the consequences. You don't think before you act. You don't think before you speak. You just bloody do it. You don't even think about the consequences. Like, I completely understand and respect being passionate about your beliefs, okay? I get that. I understand. But there's much better ways to go about expressing yourself in that regard. Like, there are people that I know personally that are either LGBTQ or are LGBTQ allies that do not support this whatsoever. They do not support the bullying and harassment and the spitefulness that is coming out of the fact that people just want to play the game for the sake of enjoying the franchise they grew up on. Anyways, fam, I just needed to kind of get this off of my chest. I didn't really go too much into depth about this situation because I know there's a lot of nuance to it. I wanted to more or less put this video out there to pretty much make a public service announcement to say, look, you can enjoy the franchise of whatever it is that you enjoy without supporting the beliefs of the creator or author of said franchise. The world is already a bad enough place as it is. All of us should be focused on spreading love and kindness rather than toxicity and negativity and tearing each other down. Build each other up. Don't do the opposite. But that's pretty much all I have to say here on the subject. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. And I'll see you next time.